right, Rashad Milligan, I'm here with Kount Up, who just gave his listening party for his very new album, man. How did it feel to finally get it out there and let the people hear it?
Man, first and foremost, it's just love, just actually, man, feeling the love, the energy from everybody in the building, man. That one thing that just stuck out to me tonight, and man, I done put so much into this project, and I just want people to know that I'm coming hard, man, all year, and it's a mogul mindset.
Let's keep it player. Want that hustler or this cool boy? This that hustler music. Make them say, count up, you cool boy. Ooh boy, they want you down bad to see you lose, boy. Nah, the street nigga.
Right now this really, it threw me off, to be honest, because everything I've heard from you in the past, all the singles is all been kind of trap. And then, but this time, like, I heard a little lyrical, I heard a little soulful samples, you know what I'm saying, mixed with the 808s, man. Dog, like, where did the evolution come from? Was this something that you always had in you, and you always kind of wanted to do this music, but the singles had to be trap to get the attention, or what was that?
That's right. That's exactly what it is, man. The singles really just kind of was trap, man. It gave me that lead, that feeling that everybody could kind of connect to me and start getting into my music. But now, man, I just really want to get a world me, get him count up to the fullest, and that's soul, that's sample, that's rapping, that's bars, that's trap music, that's everything that I could think of. Singing, girls on vocals. It's just so much in store, man. And I got a lot in my vault right now that I'm working on, and it's just a lot to come, for real. I ain't limiting myself. I'm not boxing myself in. I'm ready for it all.
Now let's go back to the beginning. What really inspired you to get into music? Because, you know, you have a background of a hooper, of an athlete.
Right, that's right.
When was the second that you were like, all right, let me try this music?
Man, music came into play for me really when man, I just wanted to make the music that sounded right for me. I just wanted to hear that sound that was coming out of my mouth. I didn't care to hear some of the trash or some of the, I ain't even gonna call somebody other music trash, but I really didn't want to hear some of the other things that was on the radio or whatever is being played. So I was like, you know what, I can do this. I had a supportive group. I got my brother behind me. I got people that's standing around right now that just got my back, man. And really, they just put me into music. And when I got into it, I was like, bro, I'm good at it. I'm good. Why not keep going? So I'm here now, and hey, it's only the beginning. It's only the beginning. So that's it.
Who were the trash artists you heard on the radio that made you like, I could do this better?
Why you got me do me like that?
One song.
One song? Oh, man, I ain't even going to put out one song like that. I told you I don't want to do nobody like that, because they music is they music. My music
networking. We networking right here.
We networking. We never know, man. I'll link up one of them trash artists and turn they beat up, so I ain't worried about it. But anyways, man, it's just all love. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, throw nobody music down. I know what my project is capable of. I know what I got going on, and I know what I got to deliver. So that's all that matter at the end of the day, is that people just know what Mogul Mindsets is about, man. And regardless of any artists out there, I just hope that everybody following their dreams and keep pushing.
You know what I'm saying? Mogul Mindset. Y'all got to get that mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Greatest thing coming. Greatest thing here already. Freaking mindset out of here. You see them. Don't hate. Just appreciate all that hate. We ain't got time for
it. That's it.
Now, definitely, now being in Atlanta, you know, it's so many folks, right? That's the stereotype for males. If you're a black man in Atlanta, the stereotype is you rap. So with that stereotype and everything like that, in your background, how do you plan to stand out, your music to stand out?
To be myself, man. What I noticed out here is people just, like I said, man, the bars you heard in there and the lyrics you heard in there, it was just all organic. It was me stepping in the booth, and whatever the sound that came out was just me. It ain't me flogging, it ain't me putting too much flex on none of my music. It ain't me lying and boasting about that I don't do. Everything that I say, I speak truth in it, and that's really all that this music is about, man. That's how I came about. It's to be truthful. Everybody around me is 100. So I make sure that my music is that, period. And I make sure I don't flex and flage and none of it. I try to stay organic. That's all it is. And I just want to, like I said, blinded world, man. It's believe, love, and investing and determine every destiny. So that's what I'm doing. That's how I make it myself. That's how I make it my own. I don't want nobody to ever try to box me in, like I said. So it's just my own with that alone, man. That's it.
Great. Kount Up is a great artist all the way around. I feel like he's got a vibe that is unmatched by any like young rapper out right now, for real. Like, you got that old Atlanta like vintage Goody Mob mixed with like T.I., like Tip, like that shit fire. Like, he really on his way, and I can't be more proud for him.
Right. Now, a little side note in the interview, Rainier, He doing this thing in Memphis, man. How you feeling about him?
Man, that's my dog, man. He pushed me to go. Man, I'm so inspired by Right Near, man, for keeping on, period. At the end of the day, to go to a Division I basketball school, to be that one person to keep going when everybody else quit, to be that one person to go to the gym when everybody else partying. Man, that pushed me along. I'm watching from a distance, bro. When you see this video, man, I want you to know I love you, bro. I hope you keep pushing, man, and I'm out here doing the same thing, and I'm going to represent hard for whatever we got putting on, man. It's about to May. Yeah.
Right now, like in the listening session, you were, describing every song and the experiences that came from it. So one of the songs you said you had a near-death experience back in July last year. What exactly happened last July, man?
Man, to be honest, man, I was headed to a training session, and man, I was heading down to, like I said, train some kids, be a mentor, man, be somebody, some guidance for people. And God had another plan in that moment, to be honest, man. It was raining. I started hydroplaning. One thing led to another, man. I'm in a tree. I'm in somebody's yard. My car smoking. Man, it's just a lot, man. A lot of emotions started running through my body, for real, man. I ain't know if I should just run, if I should cry, if I should fight. I ain't know what it was. But whatever it did, man, it changed my life. It made me see a lot, man, it's just amazing. I really can't even put into words to what it's doing, man. I get emotional if it could, but man, it's just amazing, really, what happened, and that God blessed me to be here another day. So that's all that matter. I'm just pushing, man, for another day. I'm glad to take a day at a time and just level up with my brothers, with myself, and just with everybody. So I'm just thankful, man. So thankful.
How did Mama react when she found out?
Oh my gosh, Mama had a heart attack. She was nervous, man. Mama was nervous. She was coming to the hospital because she didn't know. I called like 5 or 6 people. Nobody picked up the phone for me when I had the car accident, and it kind of just showed me something. It was like, level up, keep going. It was like, you don't have to kind of depend on someone else. You don't have to kind of always look for something else to happen. So when I got to the hospital, man, my mom came in and she just gave me a hug, and I knew in that moment that everything was okay. I'm smiling. You know what I'm saying? I stepped out of a car accident smiling, and that was a blessing to me to see that my mama actually came. That's all that matters. So she was mad that she wasn't there. You know, she was upset that her baby got in that accident. But at the end of the day, man, it was a mom. It was a mom coming to be a mama, and she showed me that love. And not only my mama, man, my pops came and showed me that love too. I had a positive role model in that room with me, man, and that's how I got through it, man. That's how I'm here now. No scratches on my body, no nothing. I hopped out and I'm good. I'm here. Right. With a mogul mindset.
Now, speaking of mogul mindset and just going through those battle scars, man, another one of those battle scars on your forehead. I remember the day, I remember the day we was about 8 years old. We at somebody's house, and I don't know what we was like jumping on the bed at some other dude's house. It was like, you know, you know how it is with white folks. You can jump on their bed. So we jumping on the bed, and DJ jump off because like he trying to like tackle. It was like some wrestling stuff, and then you hit the light, you knocked the light out, and your face was covered in blood, man. You about 7, 8 years old, dog, man, and you went through that, and now you going through 20 years later or whatever, this car accident, man. Well, what is it that just keeps you going, dog?
The people around me keep me going, man. God blessing me with another day to talk, another day to walk keeps me going, man. Being able to have somebody I can call on the phone and know that they're going to listen to me, that keep me going, bro. Seeing my brothers prosper, to see you with this mic is keeping me going. To see these people in front of me with a camera keep me going. To see my brother do his best verse and put his all into his craft keeps me going. To see my brother on the football field, it keep me going. So that's really all it is, man. I find my inspiration in everything, as everyone else should. I find my inspiration in living life, period, man. And that's on the field, that's on the court, that's on the gym, that's wherever, man. I just find inspiration from everything, because you never know somebody's testimony, man. You never know what the hell somebody going through. And when they look you in your eyes and tell you what they going through, and you feel it, that deep connection, you automatically know what's up. You like, dang, I should do this. I should move differently. I should have this about myself. I should do this. And when people present that to me, man, I just got to return that love. That's all that is. I just got to return that love. This world is too much going on for me to hate anybody, for me to do any of that. I got too much going on. I got a lot going on, and I'm not worried about nobody hating and none of that. So that alone is love to me. It's inspiration to me to just see my brothers prosper, to see me prosper. That's all it is, man.
Who kind of inspired your sound?
Who inspired my sound? T.I. Man, I love that dude, man. T.I. is somebody who I hear him and I just hear a king. I hear a boss. I hear a mogul. I hear somebody who can put a substance to a trap beat. I hear somebody who can swag something else. You know what I'm saying? You can't take that away from him, man. He got a bunch of talents, man, and not only him, but Tupac, Andre Three Stacks, Saha the Prince, Fari, myself. Man, every artist that was on my project, to be honest, Shakir and Guala and everybody, man. So really just everybody just inspired me to keep going. That's all it is, man. It's just an amazing feeling, bro. That's all. That's all.
You say you inspired yourself?
I inspired myself, man. I inspired my mama inspired me, man. I could go on for days about who inspired me, man. These four, if y'all could see who behind these camera, man, these four that's standing in front of my face right now inspired me to do a lot of things, to go harder, to be a better individual, to be a better person, to make people better, to do all those things. So that's really all where it came from.
Favorite T.I. song?
Oh, favorite T.I. song, motivation, man, because that's all it's about, motivation. Tell these niggas, get on your job, hey.
Hey, they get on your job.
Hey, it's motivation. You feel me, man? And that's all it's about, motivation.
You already know what's going on, man. That's some old Atlanta. The new kids don't know.
They don't know about the
all about the money with the young thug. Hey, T.I. was making music before 2013, kid.
Yeah, man, for real. And not only that, but man, 24s. Man, I know you like everybody like 24s, man. Everybody, man, there's so many records I could go through with Tip.
The king of the South,
man. King of the South, and that's it, man. I'm up next. That's it. I feel like Big Bro didn't lay it the way for a lot of young cats to step in. He giving it over. He handing the torch down, and I'm gonna be somebody to grab the torch and run with it. To be honest with you, that's where I'm stepping in this place at with it, man. I'm just trying to take that substance, put it in the swag, take that substance, put it in the good lyrics, take that whatever he is, and just man take it for myself and put it in my own words and run with this shit. That's it.
Is this the first album?
This the first album. First album that is available for pre-orders right motherfucking now, man. Right now, it is ready for pre-order. So y'all get that mogul mindset, you dig? And it's the first of many. I got a EP that I just dropped with my brother Fari. I didn't get to it in there, but man, we dropped a project, man. It's called The Game, the pregame, and what we came up with that is because we met each other through basketball. And through basketball, man, you want to keep warming up. You have your pregame, you get ready to do something bigger. And that's all this is, man. This is just a pregame to get to the next level. So that's where that came about, and it's taking off from here, man. This is the first album of many.
Last question. So, obviously, with the people rapping now, the Dave Eases, the Quavos, every single interview they ask them, "Oh, Dave, you used to play basketball in college, man. Quavo, I heard you play quarterback at Berkmart." Are you ready to answer those questions in every single interview?
Man, I'm ready for it all, because what they gonna see with my team, with the people around me right now, they ain't gonna see that basketball done, because it ain't. Where it really come in is I'm gonna be a mentor to kids. I'm gonna be that trainer for kids. I'm planning on doing that, and that's gonna be something big with me, because I did get in that car accident. I felt like I wasn't there to deliver my training skills to those kids, so maybe I let them down in that moment. But not only that, but man, you gonna catch the Blinded World team in some celebrity games. And better believe we gonna be in some celebrity all-star games and all that. I got big visions for the team, man. And I'm ready to answer every question, because really at the end of the day, it's a part of the journey. It was a part of my process. Basketball taught me discipline, structure, and all that stuff, coaching, being coachable and all that. Now I run with it in music, and that's all it is. I'm applying the same basketball principles to this now. That's all it is, man. So I'm running with it. I'm ready for any question, anything that anybody got to ask. I told you, it's trial and error, man. I don't get no practice for this. It's just what we doing, period.
Right now this is a full circle moment for the both of us. Last thing, journalists, you don't give your mic up to somebody, but I always give my mic up in one case, and that's to let someone, an MC, spit one verse. Give us one verse. Give the people a little preview of the album.
One verse.
If they like, I don't know if I want to pay, yeah. Give them one verse, one reason why.
One reason why, man, in one verse, I definitely would say this song is just, I'm going to just say it like this. No looking back, no reminiscing, man. I'm pressing forward, sending signs. Lord knows I cannot ignore them, not cool with boredom. Been the man, yep, since phone sex on house phones. 90s babies, no, I'm talking cordless. Women adore this, but no, that's not important. Keeping tunnel vision. Success, the only thing that I'm scoring. Niggas snoring, I wake them up. They better stay alert. I eat the beat for entree and ad lib for some great dessert. Might smoke a pound. No breaking down until I come in first. Man, that just a little bit, man. Hey, man, I get into it, but, man, it's a lot, man. That's just some eyes. I call that eyes open, man. Shout out to my boy Fari again on that.
Eyes open. Fari, he right behind the camera. Fari, get in the camera.
Come on, Fari.
Get in the camera. Get in the camera. Hey, he got the guest, bro. Hey, y'all already know what's going on, man. Hey. It's 13 degrees out here, so I'm going to wrap up this interview. Rashad Milligan, I'm here.
Man, count up. Count your blessings. Count your money. Count all of it and keep leveling up. That's what I want to send out to everybody. Keep leveling up, man. Stay on your grind. Keep pushing. Do whatever you got to do to be the next, the best you. That's all I want to show, man. In this blinded world, man, believe, love, invest, and determine every destiny. You did.
I'm live in full effect. Yeah. Full effect, yeah. Like that. Real rule boy. Real hit. Don't play. You see this one plant right here, man? We don't play, man. You see this, man? We've been rocking since first grade, man. For real, man. DJ got a lot of good stuff coming out, man. Y'all stay tuned, man.
We ain't on the court no more, but we still sitting on the floor for the games.
Flow seats.
In the NBA.
$1,000 seats, boy.
Cars got NBA leather seats and shit.
seats.
Yeah.
Sit next to Gucci and them.
Yeah, like he said.